Guys, big game this weekend for Newcastle and Liverpool fans. I mean, my analysis on it really is, I just look at the Newcastle defence. Okay, they've got Hall missing. They've got, what's his name? I can't remember his Botman missing, but I don't make much difference. Livramento will take Hall's place on that side, and Trippier will take Livramento's place. And Trippier, experienced head, he gives no prisoners. He's been seen, done it. And if Diaz, who sort of plays those little, Trippier over, falling over, trying to get free kicks, etc., which is what he's always doing. He does any of that with Trippier. I mean, Trippier will put him up in the air. Trippier takes no prisoners, does he, guys? And your goalkeeper, Pope, I think is brilliant. I think he's top notch, really do. So I think your defence, good defence. I know you're missing a couple of players there, but I think your defence is pretty cool, personally. Your midfield, Joe Linton, Guimaraes, Tonali, that absolutely, you will be able, in my opinion, to fight Liverpool's midfield. I think that's where you might actually get the better of them, tell you the truth. I know they've got some great midfield players there, but you got some dark art players there as well. I'm not being rude, but Guimaraes and Joe Linton know how to, they know how to put it about a little bit. So that midfield is where it's all going to be won and lost. I mean, Curtis Jones, though, if he plays from the beginning, I think he's a terrific player. I really, Liverpool have got a good midfield. That's where it's going to be interesting to watch. Newcastle, you've got Isak up front, but is he going to get much from those two centre halves that Liverpool have got? Oh, it's going to be, and I think he's by himself, really. I really think he'll be by himself. The one thing I felt Newcastle might have actually won this if Gordon had been playing and if it had, Trent there. But Trent's injured. Bradley, in my opinion, is a better defender than Trent. And without Gordon, I mean, who have you got? Barnes? I don't think he's going to do much, really. I don't think he's fast enough to beat Bradley down that wing. He's not a bad player. But that's where I think the player you're missing the most for this game, and that is Gordon. And on the other side, are you going to play Murphy? Probably. I don't think your defence, your Newcastle midfield is going to be strong enough to beat the Liverpool. I don't think the Newcastle forward line is going to be good enough to beat the Liverpool defence. Isak on his own, I don't think, can do it. I know you're going to say, oh, we did it against Arsenal. A completely different game. Anyway, I've got that down. I don't want to say it, but I think Liverpool will win this, and I see that as being